Andrea Pirlo, Ufficiale OMRI, is an Italian professional footballer who plays for Juventus and the Italian national team. He is usually deployed as a deep-lying playmaker for both Juventus and Italy and is regarded as a leading exponent of this position. Although not gifted with pace, physicality or notable defensive or tackling abilities, Pirlo has been praised for his touch, technique, control, dribbling, incredible vision, inventive play and accurate passing ability. He is also a set-piece and penalty kick specialist, who is known for his long-distance shooting and passing. Fellow players on the Italian national team gave him the nickname L'Architetto, because his long passes frequently set up goal-scoring opportunities. In recent years, Juventus fans also dubbed him Il Professore and Mozart, as a reference to the Austrian composer's prodigious ability. Pirlo is the fourth most capped player in the history of the Italian national team, along with Dino Zoff, with 112 caps. He has played for the Italian youth teams at U15, U18 and U21 level, captaining and leading the latter to victory in the 2000 UEFA European Under-21 Football Championship as the golden player and top scorer of the tournament. He joined the Italian senior side during the qualification round for the 2002 FIFA World Cup and captained the national team to a bronze medal in the 2004 Olympics. Later, he was instrumental in their victory in the 2006 FIFA World Cup, finishing as the top assist provider. He was named man of the match 3 times, including the final, more than any other player in the tournament, and ultimately won the bronze ball, also being elected to be part of the team of the tournament. He was also elected as part of the UEFA Euro 2012 team of the tournament, after leading Italy to the final, winning 3 Man of the Match awards in the process, the most of any player along with Andrea Iniesta. He has also represented Gli Azzurri at the 2004 and 2008 UEFA European Championships, the 2010 and 2014 FIFA World Cups, and the 2009 and 2013 FIFA Confederations Cups. With Milan, he won 2 UEFA Champions Leagues, 2 European Super Cups, 2 Serie A titles, a FIFA Club World Cup, and a Coppa Italia. After joining Juventus in 2011, he added 3 more Serie A titles in 2012, 2013 and 2014. He came in 3rd, 2nd and 4th in IFFHS World Playmaker of the Year awards in 2006, 2007 and 2012, respectively. He also came in 4th in the 2012 UEFA Best Player in Europe award. He placed 7th in the 2007 FIFA World Player, 5th in the 2007 Ballon d'Or and 7th in the 2012 FIFA Ballon d'Or award. He was also named as part of the 2006 FIFA Pro World 11 in the 2012 UEFA Team of the Year. In 2012, Pirlo was also elected as Serie A Footballer of the Year, and was named as part of the Serie A Team of the Year. In 2013, Bloomberg ranked him the 5th best player in Europe. Club career, early years. In 1995, at the age of 16, Pirlo made his debut for Brescia against Ragusa. After breaking into the Brescia first team, Pirlo was spotted by Internazionale coach Mircea Lucescu, who signed the playmaker. Pirlo was unable to break into the first squad, however, and Inter finished 8th in the 1998 Euro 99 Serie A campaign. Inter loaned Pirlo to Ragusa for the 1999 Euro 2000 season. After an impressive season, he returned to Inter but was once again unable to break into the first team, making just 4 league appearances and spent the second half of the season on loan at former club, Brescia. Milan. After 3 seasons on the Inter books, Pirlo was sold to fierce rivals Milan for 33 billion Italian lira on June 30, 2001, the last day of 2000 Euro 01 financial year. The transfer fee was partially funded by the movement of Drilla 3/4 Endner in the opposite direction for an undisclosed fee. In the same window Inter swapped Christian Brocchi for Gulli and Matteo Bogani for Paolo Ginestra. The deals were later reported by the Italian press to have been undertaken to create false profit by inflating the players' values in the transfer fees in the swap deal. The exchange involving Ginestra and Bogani created an approximate of 3.5 million profit for both clubs, but this actually manifested itself in terms of useless registration rights. It was at Milan where he made big strides in developing into a world-class player, and one of the best deep-lying playmakers and set-piece specialists in the world. With Milan, he won 2 Serie A titles and was an integral part of the Rossoneri's midfield. They went on to win the Champions League in both 2003 and 2007 under coach Carlo Ancelotti, and also reached a final in 2005. During this period, Milan also finished as runners-up in Serie A in the 2004 Euro 05 season and the 2005 Euro 06 season, as well as finishing second on penalties in the 2003 Supercoppa Italiana, in which Pirlo scored on a penalty in extra time and in the shootout. In the 2004 Euro 05 Champions League tournament, Pirlo finished as one of the second highest assist providers with 4 assists. He also won a Coppa Italia, a Supercoppa Italiana and 2 UEFA Super Cups during his time with Milan between 2003 and 2007, as well as their first FIFA World Club Cup title in 2007, once again assisting Milan's second goal. His most forgettable incident, however, was probably the penalty missed during 2005 UEFA Champions League final, as his spot kick was saved by Jerzy Dudek in their shootout loss to Liverpool, after Liverpool had made a 3-goal comeback in the second half of normal time. He had previously, however, assisted Paolo Maldini's opening goal in the 2005 Champions League final, after 50 seconds, from a free kick, and combined with Kaká before the Brazilian unleashed Hernan Crespo with a long pass for Milan's third goal before half-time. Pirlo started his career as an offensive midfielder until coach Carlo Mazzone moved him to a deep-seated playmaking role while at relegation fighters Brescia during the 2000-2001 Serie A season, with Roberto Baggio in the attacking midfield role. A notable moment in his Brescia career was his long pass which assisted Baggio's late equaliser against Juventus at the Stadio dell'Alpi, in 2001. Brescia would manage a 7th-place finish that season, as well as an Intertoto Cup final. Falciaterim and Carlo Ancelotti further developed this role at Milan, to allow Pirlo to play alongside other talented attacking midfielders, such as Rivaldo, Rui Costa and eventually Kaká, replacing the gap left by Milan legend Demetrio Albertini in midfield. He would form a formidable partnership with Gennaro Gattuso in the midfield and would be given the nickname the metronome for the way in which he set the team's rhythm. He led Serie A in the 2002 Euro 03 season in 4 categories: Euro passes played, ball possession, successful balls, and successful passes. He averaged almost 90 passes per game. He led Milan in minutes played for the 2006 Euro 07 season with 2,782. In October 2007, he was nominated for both the 2007 FIFA World Player of the Year and the 2007 World's Best Playmaker awards, but they went to Milan teammate Kaká instead. After Kaká and Ancelotti left Milan in the summer of 2009, Chelsea tested Milan's resolve by bidding $12 million and Claudio Pizarro for Pirlo. The club rejected the offer and Pirlo was said to be contemplating a transfer request. On August 5, club owner Silvio Berlusconi decided not to sell Pirlo, who said he was overjoyed and wanted to end his career at Milan. On October 21, 2009, Pirlo scored a notable 30-meter goal in Milan's 3-2 win over Real Madrid. Milan finished the 2008 Euro 09 season tied for second place with Juventus in Serie A. Milan played host to Genoa on September 25, 2010. With Pirlo providing a lifted ball over the top of the defense to set striker Zlatan Ibrahimovic free to score the solitary goal of the game. On October 2, Pirlo scored a 40-yard goal against Parma to give Milan their first away win of the 2010 Euro 11 season. On May 14, 2011, Pirlo appeared in his last match for Milan, coming on as a half-time substitute for Massimo Ambrosini as the club celebrated their title with a 4-1 victory over Cagliari. 4 days later, Pirlo confirmed that he would be leaving Milan at the end of the 2010 Euro 11 season, after a mutual decision not to renew his contract. In his last season in Milan, Pirlo appeared in the league just 17 times, notching just 1 goal and 3 assists. Juventus. In 2011, Juventus signed Pirlo on a free transfer on a contract until 2014. His debut with Juventus was in a friendly match against Sporting Clube de Portugal, which they lost 2-1. His first competitive match with La Vecchia Signora was the Serie A opening match against Parma at home and tallied 2 assists, for Stefan Leitsteiner and Claudio Marchisio, in a 4-1 victory. Antonio Conte played him alongside younger midfielders Marchisio and new signing Arturo Vidal in a 3-man midfield. His first goal for Juventus was a free kick against Catania on February 18, 2012, securing a 3-1 victory for the Bianconeri and put the club back at the top of the Serie A table, above his former side Milan. On March 18, Pirlo scored in a 5-0 demolition of Fiorentina and after the game dedicated the win to Fabrice Muamba, who suffered a cardiac arrest playing for Bolton Wanderers during a match against Tottenham Hotspur the same day. He finished the season as a winner of the 2011 Euro 12 Serie A after helping Juve secure a 2-0 victory over Cagliari. The midfield general also provided the most assists in the Serie A season, with 13. Pirlo also found the back of the net 3 times in the league as he was named to the Serie A Team of the Year along with midfielder partner Arturo Vidal, proving that he still has what it takes to cut it at the top level following his departure from Milan. Pirlo and Juventus also finished runners-up to Napoli in the Coppa Italia final. Pirlo's fine form in the 2011 Euro 12 season, in which he led Juventus to the league title, the Supercoppa Italiana and Coppa Italia final, as well as leading Italy to the final of Euro 2012, saw him nominated for the 2012 UEFA Best Player in Europe award, in which he finished 4th. He was also elected to be part of the ESM 2012 Team of the Year and the 2012 UEFA Team of the Year. Pirlo played in the 2012 Supercoppa Italiana in Beijing on August 11, 2012 against Napoli, helping Juventus to a 4-2 win in extra time. Pirlo curled in a free kick to seal a 2-0 defeat of Parma on the opening day of the new Serie A season. The goal caused much controversy, as the Parma players protested that it had not gone over the line, and replays proved inconclusive. In the following league match against Udinese on September 2, Pirlo helped to win a penalty and assisted Sebastian Giovinco's second goal of the match as Juventus went on to defeat the home side 4-1. On September 29, Pirlo opened the scoring when he dispatched a trademark free kick to send Juventus on their way to a 4-1 defeat of Roma. Pirlo was nominated for the 2012 FIFA Ballon d'Or, along with Juventus and Italy teammate Gianluigi Buffon, following their performances throughout the calendar year. Pirlo provided 3 assists for Juventus during the group stage, helping them to top their group undefeated and advance to the knockout stages for first time since the 2008 Euro 09 tournament. Pirlo was also elected as Serie A Footballer of the Year, as well as the Best Midfielder and Italian Footballer of the Year. He was named as part of the Serie A Team of the Year. Pirlo also won the Pallone d'Oro, given to the best player of the year in the Italian national team, as well as placing 4th in the IFFHS World Playmaker of the Year. Pirlo and Juventus retained their Serie A title that season. Juventus were, however, eliminated by Bayern Munich in the quarter-finals of the UEFA Champions League, and in the semi-finals of the Coppa Italia by Lazio. Both of these teams were the winners of these respective competitions. Pirlo featured in Juventus's 4-0 win against Lazio in the 2013 Supercoppa Italiana, on August 18, 2013, at the Stadio Olimpico, in Rome. Pirlo helped to create Paul Pogba's opening goal in the 23rd minute of play. Pirlo was the only Italian player to be nominated for the 2013 FIFA Ballon d'Or, and was also nominated for the 2013 FIFPro World 11. On December 1, Pirlo sustained a knee ligament injury which would keep him off the field for over a month. On January 12, 2014, Pirlo signed a new contract with Juventus, which will keep him at the club until 2016. Juventus won their 30th league title that season with a record 102 points and 33 victories. This was also their 3rd consecutive title since the Andrea Pirlo's arrival. Juventus were eliminated in the group stage of the Champions League, however, but managed a semi-final finish in the Europa League, losing out to Benfica, with Pirlo scoring the match-winning goal from a free kick in the round of 16 against Fiorentina. Juventus also reached the quarter-finals of the Coppa Italia, losing out to Roma. Pirlo was chosen to be part of the 2013-14 Europa League Team of the Season, for his performances in the competition. On June 11, 2014, Pirlo signed a new contract keeping him at Juventus until 2016. International career. Pirlo is a silent leader. He speaks with his feet. To pass the ball to Andrea Pirlo is like to hide it in a safe. Is he the best player of his generation? Not quite, but he is the most important. Pirlo captained Italy to an under-21 European Championship in 2000 and to a semi-final finish in 2002. Pirlo played for Italy at the 2000 Summer Olympics and helped the Azzurri to win the bronze medal at the 2004 Olympics. His first major tournament with the Italian senior team was UEFA Euro 2004, where the team was eliminated at the first round. 2006 World Cup. Pirlo was a member of the Italian squad for the 2006 FIFA World Cup. He had assured Italy's participation in the tournament after scoring 2 free kicks in a World Cup qualifier against Scotland. In Italy's first match in the tournament, Pirlo scored the opening goal against Ghana, and subsequently set up a goal for Vincenzo Iaquinta to seal a 2-0 victory, as the midfielder was named man of the match. In the second match, he set up a diving header for Alberto Gilardino from a set-piece which proved to be vital in the 1-1 draw against the United States. In the semi-final against Germany, he assisted on the opening goal in the dying minutes, and was again named man of the match, as Italy triumphed 2-0 over the hosts. In the final against France, his corner kick produced Marco Materazzi's equalising header 10 minutes after France had opened the score. The match went to a penalty shootout, in which he scored. He was named man of the match for a third time, and was voted third best player of the tournament, winning the bronze ball and finishing as the top assist provider. He was named as part of the 2006 FIFA Pro 11 and as part of the 2006 World Cup team of the tournament for his performances. Post-World Cup, on June 17, 2008, Pirlo netted a penalty as Italy defeated France 2-0, to send their rivals and World Cup runners-up crashing out of the European Championships at the group stage. Italy lost on penalty kicks to eventual winners Spain in the quarter-finals, as Pirlo and Milan teammate Gennaro Gattuso were suspended for the match. On June 15, 2009, Pirlo assisted Giuseppe Rossi's second goal in a 3-1 win in Italy's opening match of the Confederations Cup against the USA. Italy subsequently lost the following 2 group matches against Egypt and Brazil, and were eliminated from the competition. Pirlo was not able to play the first 2 games in the 2010 World Cup for Italy due to recent injuries. He came off the bench for Italy late in the match on June 24 against Slovakia. Even with his help in orchestrating a renewed Italian offence, Pirlo could not prevent Italy from being knocked out of the first round. Euro 2012, coach Prandelli named Pirlo vice-captain of the Italian squad, behind captain, Gianluigi Buffon. Pirlo appeared in 9 matches as Italy qualified for the European Championships in Poland and Ukraine, netting 1 goal in Italy's 5-0 hammering of Minnows Faroe Islands on September 7, 2010. Because of his good performances in leading Juventus to becoming Italian champions, Italy coach Ser Prandelli included the playmaker in his 32-man provisional squad for the Euros. Pirlo provided the cutting ball from which Antonio Di Natale scored the opening goal of Italy's 1-1 draw with world and European champions Spain in the opening round of group play on June 10. Pirlo then opened the scoring himself, scoring from a direct free kick in their second match against Croatia on June 14. In the final group match against Ireland, Pirlo set up Antonio Cassano's goal from a corner kick to help Italy take a 1-0 lead. Italy eventually won 2-0 and progressed to the knockout stage of the tournament as runners-up in Group C. On June 24, Pirlo produced a man-of-the-match performance against England as Italy won on penalties for a Euro 2 after the game had finished 0-0 in extra time. Pirlo scored in the shootout with an audacious chipped penalty down the centre of the goal, known as a playmaker. Following the match, Pirlo spoke of his eloquent penalty, stating, "At the moment I saw the goalkeeper making strange movements, so I waited for him to move and hit it like that. It was easier for me to chip it at that stage. Maybe my effort put some pressure on England." In the semi-final round, on June 28, Pirlo once again put up a man-of-the-match performance against Germany, a match which Italy won 2-1. Following Italy's success in the semi-finals, in which Pirlo helped Italy reach the final against Spain by starting the play which led to Balotelli's first goal, Italy were defeated 4-0 against Spain in the final. Pirlo won 3 man-of-the-match awards for Euro 2012, equal with Andrea Pirlo's Iniesta of Spain, and was elected to be part of the team of the tournament. 2013 Confederations Cup, Pirlo was selected for Italy's squad to play in Brazil at the 2013 Confederations Cup. He won his 100th cap on June 16 in Italy's opening game against Mexico, opening the scoring with a trademark free kick as Italy downed El Tri 2-1, and Pirlo was voted man of the match. In the second group stage match against Japan, Pirlo assisted De Rossi's goal against from a corner. The match ended 4-3 to Italy. The win allowed Italy to progress to the semi-finals of the competition. Pirlo did not play in the third group stage match against hosts Brazil, as he had come down with a minor injury at the end of the second match, although he would be available to play for the semi-finals. Italy were defeated 4-2, which meant that they finished second in Group A, and would be playing the winners of Group B, tournament favourites Spain, in a rematch of the European Championship final of the previous year. Italy held Spain to 0-0 draw, and the match eventually went to penalties. Pirlo netted his penalty, but Bonucci's miss allowed Spain to advance to the finals, as they won the shootout 7-6. Pirlo was injured for the third-place final, although Italy managed to defeat Uruguay 3-2 on penalties, after a 2-2 draw. Pirlo was named as part of the team of the tournament and was nominated for the Golden Ball Award, although he failed to place amongst the top 3 players of the tournament, as the awards went to Neymar, Iniesta and Paulinu, respectively. 2014 World Cup, Pirlo scored 1 goal during Italy's qualification campaign for the 2014 FIFA World Cup, which saw them top their group, undefeated. Pirlo converted a penalty as Italy dispatched Armenia by a score of 3-1 on October 12, 2012, and assisted several goals during the World Cup qualifying campaign. On June 5, 2014, Pirlo was selected by Italy manager Ser Prandelli as part of his 23-man squad for the World Cup in Brazil. On June 12, Pirlo announced that he would retire from international football following the tournament. Italy were placed in Group D, along with Costa Rica, England and Uruguay, in what was called the Group of Death. On June 14, in Italy's opening match against England, Pirlo wore the captain's armband due to Buffon's last-minute injury. The match ended with a 2-1 win to Italy. Pirlo heavily contributed to Italy's win, controlling the flow of the game, and setting up several goal-scoring chances, as Italy dominated possession. During the match, Pirlo made 108 passes in total, only misplacing 5, with a pass completion rate of 95.4%, completing the most passes of any other player in the previous opening matches of the 2014 World Cup. With a 93.2 pass percentage, Italy also managed to record the highest pass accuracy percentage of any team in a World Cup match since Denmark in the 1966 World Cup, completing 561 of their 602 passes. Pirlo also contributed to Italy's first goal of the match. Candreva's short corner was played to Verratti, who then passed the ball out wide towards Pirlo, who drew his marker with him. Pirlo let the ball pass in between his legs to Marchisio, leaving him with space to score with a low drive from outside the area. Pirlo also managed to hit the crossbar from a swerving free kick in injury time. Italy suffered 1-0 defeats in both of their remaining matches against Costa Rica and Uruguay, however, and were eliminated in the group stage for the second consecutive World Cup, finishing in a disappointing third place in their group, behind Costa Rica and Uruguay. Pirlo's appearance against Uruguay was his 112th cap for Italy, which allowed him to equal Dino Zoff's number of appearances for the Italian national side, and made him the fourth most capped player for the Italian national team. The Italian squad and manager, Ser Prandelli, were criticised for over-relying on Pirlo to create goal-scoring chances. Although Pirlo was able to set up some goal-scoring opportunities and did test the opposition goalkeepers with some dangerous free kicks in the final two group games, his performances were stifled by the defensive pressure of the opposition, and he was much less dominant than he had been in the opening match against England. Although he had previously communicated his intention to retire after the World Cup, he stated, upon his return to Italy, that he would still be available to play for the national side. Personal life: Pirlo was born in Flero, near Brescia, Lombardy, and started his professional career with provincial giants Brescia Calcio. His brother, Ivan, plays for a Serie C2 club in Brescia. Pirlo and his wife Deborah Reversi married in 2001 and have two children, son Nicola Squared and daughter Angela. In 2014, Pirlo and Reversi divorced after 13 years of marriage, following Pirlo's affair with Valentina Baldini, a woman he met at his golf club. Pirlo's father founded a metal trading company in Brescia in 1982 called Eog Steel. Pirlo himself retains a stake in the family business. With regard to his wealth from his family business and footballing career, Pirlo stated in an interview with Italian Vanity Fair magazine that he never talks about money. Pirlo is known for being a wine connoisseur and he also runs his own vineyard in Italy, which produces around €20,000 bottles a year. In 2013, Pirlo wrote an autobiography, Penso Quindi Gico. Career statistics: Club, as of March 20, 2014, International goals, scores and results list Italy's goal tally first. Honours: Brescia, Serie B, 1996 Euro 97, AC Milan, Serie A, 2003 Euro 04, 2010 Euro 11, Coppa Italia, 2002 Euro 03, UEFA Champions League, 2002 Euro 03, 2006 Euro 07. UEFA Super Cup, 2003, 2007, Supercoppa Italiana, 2004. FIFA Club World Cup, 2007, Juventus, Serie A, 2011 Euro 12, 2012 Euro 13, 2013 Euro 14, Supercoppa Italiana, 2012, 2013, International, UEFA European Under-21 Football Championship, 2000, Olympic bronze medal, 2004, FIFA World Cup, 2006, UEFA European Football Championship runner-up, 2012, FIFA Confederations Cup bronze medal, 2013, individual, UEFA European Under-21 Championship golden player, 2000, UEFA European Under-21 Championship top scorer, 2000, 2006 FIFA World Cup man of the match, versus Ghana versus Germany, final versus France, 2006 FIFA World Cup All-Star Team, 2006 FIFA World Cup Bronze Ball, 2006 FIFA World Cup Top Assist Provider, IFFHS World's Best Playmaker, 3rd place 2006, 2nd place 2007, 9th place 2009, 4th place 2012, 5th Pro World 11, 2006, Ballon d'Or, 2006, 2007, 2012, FIFA World Player of the Year, 2007, UEFA Euro 2008 Man of the Match, versus Romania, ESM Team of the Year, 2011 Euro 12, Pallone. D'Argento, 2011 Euro 12, Pallone Zorro, 2011 Euro 12, UEFA Euro 2012 Man of the Match, versus Croatia, versus England, versus Germany, UEFA Euro Team of the Tournament 2012, UEFA Best Player in Europe Award 2012, Juventus Player of the Season, 2011 Euro 2012, UEFA Team of the Year, 2012, 2011 Euro 12 Serie A Top Assist Provider, Serie A Team of the Year, 2011 Euro 12, 2012 Euro 13, Serie A Midfielder of the Year, 2012, Serie A Italian Player of the Year, 2012, Serie A Player of the Year, 2012, 2013, FIFA Confederations Cup Team of the Tournament, 2013, UEFA Europa League Team of the Season, 2013-14, Notes, European competitions include the UEFA Champions League and UEFA Europa League. Other tournaments include the Supercoppa Italiana, UEFA Super Cup, Intercontinental Cup and FIFA Club World Cup. References. External links, Adam Digby, Andrea Pirlo still as good as ever, SportsIllustrated.com, May 3, 2012. Andrea Pirlo at footballtop.com, ESPN profile.